Hey everybody!
Welcome back to Doug&Tera. Hope you're having a great life and a great day.
Featuring Ryan.
And we've got exciting news. Our Patreon channel is up right now. Links down below.
At this very second.
So, if you want to see the full unedited versions of our episodes, I highly suggest you do that.
Also, more good news. We're starting season 2 today.
Oh, season 2!
And let's cheers.
Yeah. Check this out.
Oh, yeah. Good vessel.
A wolf.
A Stark wolf.
Stark wolf in
it's a
mug carved out of the horn of a dragon.
Oh, yeah. Dragon.
Ox. Dragon.
And no oxes were harmed just to make this mug.
That's true. But I love that. Thank you, whoever gave this to me. It was my daughter.
I saw the look.
It was Christmas.
Yeah, it was one of our fans. He sent it to us in the mail. Thanks. No, it was a fan, but it was.
I am your biggest fan.
My biggest fan.
Oh my God, I'm gushing.
Early Christmas present.
Yeah.
Now we just need one.
Yep.
We could get each other one for Christmas.
And if you want to send us like 2 for them so they can have it, our address is down below.
Yes.
Our Twitter links down below. What else? Theories.
Yes.
Okay, let's recap.
Recap.
Okay. She's got dragons!
Oh my God.
OMG, she's got dragons.
And?
Her husband died.
We cried about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was our moment.
Tyrion is on his way to be Hand of the King.
That's the most, I think, important aspect. Is we got a little bit of sanity going back into the
capital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Lannister capital.
So, hopefully, and you've got an army en route right now.
Yeah.
So,
Rob's pissed.
Rob's upset.
He's now King of the North. King of the North.
Right.
I think we're ready to go.
We haven't got our theories yet. That was just the recap.
Oh.
That was the recap, but they kind of leave you with your pants down at the end of the last season, as you know, these kind of series typically do. They
speak for yourself. My pants are up.
Well, they leave you with Lord Stark being dead.
Yep.
They leave you with Drogo being dead.
Everyone's dead.
Well, just
not everyone. Sorry.
kind of the 2 strong seeds,
right?
You know, if this were like the NCAA, like final, you know, the tournament of 16 or whatever it is, the Elite 8, if you will.
The Final 4.
Well, it's 7 Kingdoms, so I think that's the closer.
Elite 8.
Yeah. You just knocked out the 2 top seeds, in my opinion.
Right.
So I'm really excited to see what happens, and
I love the March Madness corollaries.
Yeah. Well, you know, I speak in metaphors.
I like that.
Thank you.
And if you like that, go to our Patreon channel.
Dad.
Like and subscribe if you like our channel. I know you do.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's
go!
Ooh, starting with a fight. The Hound. Ow.
Well struck, Doug.
That was just for his entertainment.
Yep.
The crown makes him look even crazier.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It didn't make the old king look crazy.
Well,
he's such a twerp, though. That's why.
Oh, man. That's why I never joined a fraternity. Here we go.
We'll be trashed in like 10 minutes.
Enter Tyrion.
Look for you on the battlefield.
Been here ruling the kingdoms.
What a fine job you've done.
Snarky.
My lady, I'm sorry for your loss.
A loss? Her father was a confessed traitor.
But still her father. Surely having so recently lost your own beloved father, you can sympathize.
Tell him.
My father was a traitor. My mother and brother are traitors too. I am loyal to my beloved Jofrey.
Of course you are.
Jeez.
That's grim.
Yeah.
The peasants say a long summer means an even longer winter.
A common superstition.
Wonder who that is.
Don't get up. More ravishing than ever, big sister.
That's how you should kiss your sister.
Yep.
On
Yes.
the cheek.
What are you doing here?
It's been a remarkable journey. I pissed off the edge of the wall. So much to be thankful for.
What are you doing here? This is the small council.
Yes, well, I do believe the hand of the king is welcome at all small council meetings.
Ha 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 ha.
Your father has
Oh.
made Lord Tyreon to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
All of you out!
I think he ruined her day.
I would like to know how you tricked father into this.
If I were capable of tricking father, I'd be emperor of the world by now. You love your children. It's your one redeeming quality. That and your cheekbones. Starks love their children as well. And we have two of them.
One.
One
Arya, little animal, she disappeared.
disappeared. What? In a puff of smoke?
I love him.
I know, right?
Must be odd for you. To be the disappointing child.
Zing.
Oh,
Man, that would suck so
Boil
much.
this for an hour.
That way.
I've grown quite fond of his handler.
Yeah, I know,
That
right?
guy seems pretty cool.
Hodor.
Hodor?
Uh-huh.
grown fond of her too.
Yeah.
Means the Lannisters will rule all seven. Red Comet means one thing, boy. Dragons.
Hmm. Okay.
Well, cheers to that.
Yeah, I'll cheers to that. Clop.
Their numbers sure have dwindled.
Is that the Dothraki?
It's
That's what happens when you wander
Daenerys.
through a desert.
Well, it's Daenerys' Dothraki. A lot of them left at the end of last
Most.
season.
Okay, so this is her clan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very small tribe with the baby
Of
dragons.
followers. So cute.
I wonder what they eat. Well, I guess we'll find out right here.
Aww.
How about some horse meat? Another dead horse. Why
Yeah,
not?
well, who do you want to piss off? The dragon or the Dothraki? You know? I feel like that
Maybe
might
if
be
the
it.
dragon was bigger.
We go south to the land of the Lazarene. The Landmen will kill us and take your dragons. If we go west to the Dothraki Sea, the first Khalisar we meet will kill us and take your dragons.
No one will take my dragons.
You must be their strength.
As you are mine.
Aww.
Damn. Yeah. I got the feelies. Great Red Waste, I'm guessing, is the desert?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
That felt romantic to me.
It did to me as well, but it might have been the smoky eyes, you know?
Yeah.
They've all got smoky eyes, those Dothraki.
Well, I'm sure every guy there wouldn't mind being romantic with her. It's a matter of who she wants to be romantic with.
Right. Yeah, she's pretty much holding all the cards.
Yeah.
All the cards and none of the players, though.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah,
And
Jon
back to
Snow.
the
They
north.
went beyond the north.
Beyond the wall.
Beyond the wall at the end with
Yeah.
this guy.
Those girls.
Roster's daughters.
I haven't seen a girl in 6 months.
You don't like people messing with his daughters?
He don't like people messing with his wives. He marries his daughters, and they give him more daughters. And on it goes.
He would get along with Cersei.
But apparently it's still a faux pas, even in this realm and time frame.
Yeah.
What happens to the boys? He marries his daughters. What does he do with his sons?
Question of the hour.
There's a barrel of Dornish wine on the sledge. Bring it in here.
Yes, Commander. You want to know where they've all gone?
Are those all his daughters?
Yeah.
That he's banging?
Yeah.
These are bad times to be living alone in the wilds. The cold winds are rising.
Is that? It's kind of similar to Winter's Coming, a little bit.
Little reference.
Cold winds are rising. Cheers to that.
Okay.
Clump.
This is our place. Our husband keeps us safe. Better to live free than die a slave.
Any man lays a hand on one of my wives, he loses their hand.
Oh man, I've heard this proverb.
See this one? Staring too long. I might just gouge his eyes out. Your rules. Your rules.
Charming man.
Unsettling. That whole scene was very unsettling.
You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
Wise words.
Yep.
Lord of light, come to us in our darkness. For the night is dark and full of terrors.
All you men were named in the light of the Seven. Is this how you treat the gods of your fathers?
So they're burning deities right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to stop me? Stop me.
This woman will lead him into a war he cannot win. Stannis is our king. We follow where he leads, even if we don't like the path. If you tell him the truth, what's the truth?
Question people have asked for centuries. What is truth?
I owe you an apology, my king. May the Lord of Light watch over us all. Shall we drink together?
Did he just commit suicide? The fuck is that?
I don't think he meant to.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He figured if he'll die and she'll die.
Oh.
The night is dark and full of terrors, old man.
A witch! She's a witch! She's gotta be a witch.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I mean, it looks like it.
Alright. Holy shit.
She'll be killed by a boy.
Is that how big they get? Is that a full-grown direwolf?
Maybe it's not done growing. Who knows?
Stannis
Yeah,
Baratheon
they get big.
The High Lords of Westeros.
It's almost as big as a spirit.
King Jofrey Baratheon is neither a true king. He's your bastard son. You pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the Queen.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
But letting my direwolf eat your face does. Release the hounds, bro.
It's just a warning.
I love it. I love this thing. I love the noise.
cities make me want to fuck.
And so did the country. No one can know you're here.
No one will know.
Can't trust anyone in King's Landing. They're all liars. Good liars, bad liars. One or two great liars.
It's kind of like Washington, D.C.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise. Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affection.
Oh.
That is an awkward situation, indeed.
Awkward indeed. Well put, Littlefinger.
And which truth is that?
Knowledge is power.
Seize him. Cut his throat.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Power is power.
Little reminder of who's got the real power at the current moment.
Yeah.
I'm his only living son. He'll listen to me.
Shall we rally them to fight for us?
I understand you don't trust Lord Greyjoy.
I don't trust Lord Greyjoy because he is not trustworthy.
If I trade the Kingslayer for 2 girls, my bannerman will string me up by my feet.
I haven't heard a word about Arya. What are we fighting for if not for them?
It's more complicated than that, you know it is.
Where is Arya?
Yeah, it's the only one we haven't seen this episode.
She's probably still trekking along as a boy.
Probably.
Ari.
Probably doing pretty damn well, would be my guess. That'd be my guess.
That's my guess.
Yeah, I don't imagine she's being a damsel in distress at the moment.
No.
She's sticking people with a pointy end.
You've done so well. Your father would be proud.
That means a lot.
I had a disgusting lie about Uncle Jamie. And you?
Our enemies will say anything to weaken your claim to the throne.
And you're weaken your gene pool, you frickin' God.
No one believes this foul gossip.
Someone believes it. I'm asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running?
Anytime he gets slapped, I'm just gonna...
Woo!
Take a drink
Take
of that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
And what do? You can't slap your mom. She was consorting with her base.
Oh, Commander. Good to see you again.
Some really fucked ups about
Do you realise this establishment is owned by Lord Peter Baelish, the King's Master of Coin? Coin which goes in many pockets.
Orders.
Whose orders?
Someone who doesn't care what Littlefinger thinks.
Oh, God. Is that one of the king's children? Oh. Oh my God. Oh God.
Jofrey wants to know.
That's why he asked his mom.
Right, I get it. So there's like a big purge in the city of all the other... Well...
Where is the bastard?
That's what!
Where?
They took him over the King's Road and ignored!
How will we know it?
He's got a bull's head helmet!
Find him.
Is that for reference? Oh no, that's his helmet.
Yeah.
And he was the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now
Now they're
he's
gonna be on
riding
her
with
fucking
Arya.
trail. God damn it. Okay. So now you've got the Insane King Part 2, basically. Yeah.
Mad King Part 2.
Mad King Part 2. Even though we weren't privy to that, but
yeah.
they just fucking kill a baby with a knife.
I know. That was not easy to watch.
HBO,
even the third
man.
time.
HBO, you guys are some wily cats.
Yeah.
Here I am watching it. And
eating it up.
yeah. But yeah, that was difficult to watch.
It was brutal. Anyways, well, with that ending, I think we did actually see everybody in this episode that we know so far.
And some people we didn't.
Right, we did get to see Arya right at the very end.
We saw Arya, Daenerys, Robb, Catelyn, Stannis, everyone that we know.
Yep.
That's not common.
Right.
Catelyn.
Catelyn.
Catelyn or Caitlyn?
It's Catelyn.
Okay. That's
the
Ned's
mom.
wife.
Yeah. Mama Stark.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts, aside from that one last brutal part?
My thoughts are all about that last brutal part. But obviously, Joffrey is feeling the heat of the throne. And he's feeling the incoming army is approaching. And I think that he knows that battle is inevitable. And that's why he's trying to make sure that there are no possible other...
Yeah, I think he finally realized that he's not the true heir.
Right.
Right. He also did
figure that
out.
Yeah.
It seems.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't think he would have felt the need to kill everyone.
Right. And confront his mother like that.
Here's another thought, though.
What?
Like, can you imagine, like, being that child had it not been murdered and, like, growing up son of a prostitute and being like, yo, that's my dad up there, right there. You know, like...
I don't think they would know.
Is that part of the thing?
Well, I mean, she's a prostitute, like...
You mean pointing towards the head?
The king.
Pointing towards the actual king at throne had he not
I don't think
died.
most of those bastards knew that they're bastard. Like, his son, like...
They're not like the Starks, where the Starks, they accept they're bastards.
Well, but it's different, because, like, Gendry doesn't know he's the king's son. I don't think that baby would have ever known. Like, I'm honestly sure that, like, they would probably not want to make that common knowledge. And especially with that little baby, if his mom was a prostitute, I'm sure he would grow up thinking he could be literally anyone's child.
Right. Right. Okay. All right. That was an aside. But it looks like I guess I can't call her Khaleesi anymore. Daenerys,
you can still call her Khaleesi if you want. No, I won't get mad.
Daenerys is
Dany.
Dany.
Mm-hmm.
She's in.
She hasn't been called Dany yet.
No one ever calls her Dany. The fans call her Dany.
It's a pet name. Oh. Get with the program.
Her brother called her Dany, but
I was gonna say,
a lot of the internet
vest,
calls her Dany.
You stiff. I like it. I like it.
He's gonna wear a sweater vest next week.
I think I do have a button-up sweater vest, and I was very envious when I came over here and he's wearing the sweater vest. I'm like, oh my goodness. What were the other takeaways from this one? I don't know. It just it's swelled like a growing storm.
Yeah.
And
we met Stannis Baratheon and his Red Witch.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Red Witch, what do they call the desert?
The Red Waste.
Red Waste, and then there's a big red comet in the air right now. So
a lot of red.
of
And Cersei and Joffrey were both wearing all red.
Right.
I noticed that.
Cersei and Joffrey were
they were both wearing red.
I think they were wearing it the last episode as well.
Were they? Maybe that's just like their favorite. I mean, that is their colors on like the flags.
Yeah, that's what
it's
it's
red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess that's a lion color.
Yeah, man.
I would say Starks are blue. They seem blue to me.
I don't have any predictions.
It's okay. I never really had predictions when I was first watching it either.
Normally I do, but I think them killing Ned really fucked up my my sense of like awareness.
Yeah.
How things will go.
Threw you off.
100%. Because now I'm like, anything could happen any freaking episode.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's kind of why I was really, really hoping we were going to do a doubleheader. Just kidding.
Not every time.
I know. You guys spoiled me the last 2 times. But, good episode. Ended very dark.
Good start to season 2.
Good start to season 2.
Yeah,
I will make one prediction.
Yes.
I will make one prediction.
Ooh.
Okay, so given the dire straits that Daenerys is in,
right?
I think that because she's in such a shit situation, and because the Starks are they're not in as shit a situation, but I think that they've
doing pretty well.
Rob, and
they've got Rob, and they're moving.
An army.
They're moving their people, and they're gaining more people along the way. It's gaining. And he's already king of the North, you know, like king of the North forever, and those were his grounds on a peace treaty.
So what are you
which I don't
thinking?
think will be reached. I think that she's going to rise like the phoenix from the ashes. I think that she's going to captivate people with the dragons.
Yeah.
And with the comet in the sky, and you know, everybody's worshiping false deities and whatever. You know, like it's a fantasy world.
Yeah.
So like in that fantasy world, I think that
The
because she's in such dire straits, just based on literature and based on everything I've ever watched and read and done, the person that's the most downtrodden is going to be at an advantage at some point in the very near future. I think in the very near future.
Very near future.
That would be my guess.
So like this
she
season?
disbanded all of her guys. You go to the east. You go to the west. You
Just
go to the
3
north.
guys.
Right. Well, she didn't have much more than that.
Right.
She didn't have much more than that. Yeah, there were maybe like
the remaining 3 horses.
And she had that like kind of flirty vibe with that one guy.
She's gonna feed that white horse to those dragons and the rest of her people there, and hold down the fort in the middle of the desert where nobody's gonna harm them.
Hopefully.
And I think that they'll rally the troops, and I think all people will come back rallying troops. That's my guess.
All right.
All right. Well, we've got our theories out there.
If
And
you
with
liked
that
watching this episode,
hit like and subscribe.
please check out our Patreon. If you're like, man, I wonder what they said the whole episode.
Yeah.
You can check that out as well.
Because we do talk the whole episode. Well, not the whole episode.
We pause it a lot and chat. Talk about weird
And,
stuff.
Yeah, like bugs. We talked about bugs today.
Yeah.
Anyways, we love you guys. I love that this shout out, Tyrion Lannister, is his YouTube name. And you're watching all of our videos, even the Attack on Titan ones. You're commenting on all of them. You're making my day.
Awesome.
Shout out.
Tyrion.
Yeah. And
Tyrion
good
Lannister.
choice of name. Hopefully
Right?
that is actually Tyrion Lannister. That'd be really cool.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that would be
Actual
amazing.
Tyrion Lannister.
The Dinklage? The Dinklage in
Is it really you? You gotta need to tell us. If you're Peter Dinklage.
Say something clever and witty.
Yes.
I feel like that's to come anyway.
And on that note, I think that's it.
Yeah. Adios.
Signing out.
Signing out.
Have a good night, guys. Good day.